The idea that you can be whatever you want to be if you just try hard enough is a lie. Genetically, environmentally, conceptually, some things are just going to be blocked to you. That's just how it is. To be an elite level performer in something, most things you're just not going to be able to. Take any professional athlete. If they didn't have the opportunity to practice their sport, or if their bodies weren't at prime genetic capacity, they wouldn't be able to do it. And the same thing applies across the board. That being said, if you apply yourself and work on stuff, you can get very good at certain things. So I want to suggest this to you. Just because you can't be the best at something doesn't mean you shouldn't practice it and try it if you love it. Because what's the point of doing anything if you are not loving it? If you're lucky enough to be able to earn money doing something you love, you win, right? One of the things that has really helped me with my writing and my online presence was to be told you don't have to be the best to be successful. So think of, like, for me, I want to do writing, best-selling authoring, all that sort of stuff, right? Do I have to be the best-selling author to be a success? Or do I just have to sell enough books to live off to be a success, right? If writing's my goal, do I have to be the best in the world? No. And that's a really, really hard thing to aim towards, because let's say I get enough money to support myself, support my family, and to live very comfortably off my writing. But I'm not the best. Should I be happy or should I be sad with that? Probably happy, right? Because I'm doing the thing I love and living off it. So I want to suggest this to you. Whilst you know intuitively that not everyone can do everything just because they want it, you also know that if you apply yourself and work hard, you can do amazing things. I want to leave you with this one, right? One of the things that made me start sharing and doing all this online work was that I looked at people doing similar stuff to me. And I'm like, well, they're just a people. I'm just a people. So surely I could do something similarly. Surely I could put my thoughts out there and make a difference in the world. Surely I can do that sort of change, because what is fundamentally different between me and the people that I'm seeing doing that? Not so much. Now, some of them might be a bit more gifted in certain capacity. Some of them might be a bit more able to, do certain things. They might have a bit more charisma. They have a bit more intelligence, whatever. But in general, I should be able to match them in some capacity and be able to do it. And, over the years, I've built up a small but dedicated following, and it keeps growing. And I just know that by applying myself, I can start to accomplish these sort of things. So I want to suggest to you that you should just keep pushing and trying. And over time, you will find your niche, and you will find that success, and you will find that slowly, you'll be able to move towards doing something that you love. And whether or not you're the best at it or not doesn't really matter. Just keep going.